Hey Gaylords, making another video. This time we're on consulate and we're defending the garage. So, probably the most important person we're going to bring is Mute, which is Connor this time. So we're going to need these three enforced, and we're going to need them muted. So you have four mutes? Yeah. I always thought you had five, but I guess it's four. Okay, so that's where two of your mutes are gonna go. A lot of times people come in there and they just shoot them real quick, but these mutes are really important too, as important as those. So you get as close to this corner as possible. Put it right there. And this has been tested. They can't open this hatch if that mute is like that. Unless they come down and shoot it or Thatcher it or whatever. But you can't, you like Thermite and Habana, I'm pretty sure can't open that hatch as of at least all the videos I've watched. But those like were last update and everything. Maybe they changed it, but I'm pretty sure you cannot open that hatch. And I'll go up there and show you that hatch. Then this one also, you're going to want to get as close to it as possible. And put it down. So that'll stop drones coming in here. It'll stop that. So we got three enforcements there, and then Hayden reinforces these up here. So let's see, where are these? Okay, right in here. So this one cannot be open no matter what. Well, as long as it's reinforced. And that's because of that mute right there. So this hatch is the main hatch in the room. This other hatch does not get opened as much, like barely ever actually, on secure area, but a lot of people do it on bomb. But a good thing about that mute that's right under this is it actually stops drones going through here. So you can't drone through here or anything. And another thing though is, so it'll block the hatch, but if like they have a Thermite or Habana and they go as close, like right here, they have to seriously have their thing halfway on, then they can break the hatch. But it's not that big of a deal. Like, I sit right here, so I'll just pop them. So that's all you have to do, Connor. And then another thing you can do, I know you sit here and watch garage, but if you could this would be more important if you could watch like this and make sure nobody's, because what happens is TJ is right under here, and that is the white van right there, and he sits right here, and so if somebody comes in piano room, it kind of hurts, but he can move and everything. It's just, if we had a guy, a lot of times they're sitting right here and entering through here. So if you wanted to go all the way up, and you could use your C4 to break this, you could just sit here, and then I'll bring my Echo drone up. If you want, you could drop, nail them, or just wait up here and just at the final few seconds just come kill them. That would help. But if you don't want to do that, it doesn't really matter either. You can sit right here, watch garage. That also makes it so they can't really drone this room. I'm pretty sure this is hard to shoot from a Twitch drone because it can't jump. Same with this one, but it's a little easier. So yeah, that would be your job, Connor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reinforcements. I'm gonna go 6, 7. Then I think we go 8, 9, and 10, and that will be our reinforcements. So we don't need to reinforce this because I'm in this room. Honestly, if we wanted, we could do a hole right here. It's kind of risky, but you could put a hole here if we want, but we don't need to. So I sit right here and I have my drone, my Echo drones. And I put one on the stairs, but I don't just keep it on the stairs. I move it up into that piano room so I can help you out. And then the other one I put right in this corner, and it's invisible. So a lot of the times you see us get kills right here because somebody's always here every single time. So it's nice when that happens. And then I also can drop it, or I have a view of this whole thing, but if I drop it for 1 second, I can see everything a little better. So usually I've got this backside on lock if we have a roamer helping, and I put a shield right there, so I'm safe right here as long as I don't get wall banged right here. It's pretty tough, especially if they don't know I'm here. But so I put the shield there, so if I see them vaulting, I press B, I get off my thing, and I can kill them here. I usually get a kill every single time they do that. So I'm safe in here. We've got that backside covered. We've got this covered as long as our roamer doesn't die, which it's been Connor sometimes. It's also been Hayden. Hayden, I know you're going to buy Vigil, so I would buy Vigil pretty quick. I think he's useful for just this spot when you're roaming, because you could use Valkyrie for now if you want, but there's nowhere to really put her cameras that we need. So what you could do is you should blow this hatch. You can ask for help and we can all shoot it out, or if you had Vigil, you can use one of your impacts, or you can use your C4. And what you're going to want to do is I'm kind of scared of you just sitting down there. So if Connor wanted to go downstairs and you had 2 impacts, what you could do, Hayden, is blow this hatch like I showed earlier, that Connor was going to defend this piano room, and he could defend it, kill that guy if that happens. Or if not, and I tell you, okay, they're downstairs, because they don't just go downstairs and then take forever, you know. They take a while. So what you could do is break in here and drop in here if I tell you. Then you've got this door that's right here. You could kill them, and they're not going to suspect it, because first they can't drone you out, and second, you're all the way upstairs, and then within like 2 seconds you could be all the way downstairs if you break those 2 hatches that I just barely had. And then right here, you know, we always get a kill right there. So that is basically the setup. TJ knows what to do with his traps, I think. He puts one here, which is good, because if you're on the stairs right here, it's not securing. So you either have to come down here or you have to vault. Dink, you get trapped. Or you could put one right here behind this ice cream. Is it an ice cream truck or just this white truck? Just run out here. Shink, you're on the ground. As long as they don't see it before they do it, you know. So put it like far enough, like right here. And then you can put one in here if you want, because people try to break this or wherever. Your third one you could do wherever. So what we want to do is stop them from coming here, but if they come here, it's not the biggest thing in the world. So that would be all we really need. We don't need our 5th to have anything, but if we could bring something, we could just bring another roamer, I guess, or something to break the hatches, or they can sit, because if we can control these yellow stairs and they can't get through the garage, it's basically over. There's nothing anybody can do, especially with the hatches broken. So if we had somebody just sitting right here the entire game, and then they can bail out this way, go down those stairs, or see, Hayden, if you're up here and we know they're in or on the backside of archives, we'll go at 17. So I dropped at 16 seconds. I'm down at 12. And you could get the kill at 9. So 7 seconds from being all the way upstairs to right here, which is just somebody waiting right here for 7 seconds. You could get that kill easy. But get this, get that, get the garage, and get your frost traps and everything. And that's the whole setup.